Cadwallon. Cadwallon is a silly name. Hello, Maneldir. He's waiting for us to talk to him so that we can do an instance, but he has to wait because there's a child in danger, and we are a hero who rescues children who are in danger. Alright, I got a thingy. Let's see. It's not even equipped yet. 23. Oh, that's next level. You know what? Let's give it some points. Why the hell not? I mean, some experience. There's something... You got a windmill. What is this? Dramatically accelerates crafting time. Okay. We'll put these in the vault. In our vault. And then, So I got a bit scared. Because I've been trying to fix the problem with, Lotra not saving some of my settings. And I did something that, Reddit recommended, which is to change the name of the folder. And so when I loaded it up today, because I haven't actually, like, tested to see if it worked yet, it was asking me, like, stuff that they ask when you, like, boot up the game for the first time ever, and I was like, oh my god. I'm gonna have to, like, redo all my keybinds and everything, but I didn't. I only had to do the same ones I always did. Which hopefully means that it did work. This is going to the house. And then my crafting. Crafting. Oh, crafting. Anything else? No. Okay. Alright, see you later, Vault Keeper. I'm not going to mount up inside a house. That's rude. Who rides a horse inside? That's just silly. I gotta go rescue... Oh, we'll collect some flowers and then we'll go rescue a little boy. Ah! Lavender. Only two? Just two lavender flowers is gonna make enough tea for the whole town? Okay. I mean, the whole town isn't really even saving. It's just there's only a few of them, but, you know. What do you want? I am busy. You're bothering me. Alright. I gotta be careful. The ice balls, man, has got his ice balls on me. Which I prefer that he not, because I don't like having any matter of balls on me. At least not anybody else's balls. My own balls are fine. We still need wolves. Yes. Alright, okay. Let's use that just for the sake of the skill to use it. I mean the deed. It's not you. No, let me see. Where was Riangar? She's way over here. We're not gonna worry about Riangar for a bit. Alright, so let's get this kid. It's gonna be a little while before we unguard her. Like a road. Let's see to get on the road. And I've been thinking, and since I've been into been on the Sims kick lately, I might for next week, instead of doing a Lotra marathon, I might do a Sims marathon, because I can easily play the Sims for 12 hours, no problem. Lotra, maybe not. I mean, I like it, but like I'd have to be reading all that shit for 12 hours, and it's just like, no, my voice would not last. Hello, Garthern.
The ruins across the pond are where I saw the Erudan gathering.
I can see their fell glow from here. Walk carefully. I will wait for you here. You're not gonna help? He's like, no, I already told you I can't go any closer.
Be led astray.
I encourage you to do what you can to reduce the number of numbers of these luring looms. Be careful, though. Do not follow the Eludan too closely, as they love to lure folk into swamps, pits, and deadly pools. Ookie dook. Drinking my tea. My eye keeps watering like it's got onion in it, but I haven't been cutting any onions today. A beech nut. Nut of beech. Take this. The nut. Take this. The nut. There's a pack lead over here, and I know I need one. Just one, right? Okay, just one. Alright. Well. I ain't getting any deader by. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, let's let it reset. We'll kill the other wolves. And then we'll try him again. Maybe by that we'll level. Oh, you know what I could do? Is to eat some food. That would actually be helpful, like. More nuts. More nut. I should eat food. Let me eat some food. One of each of my foods. Okay, great. Another nut. What is that? 5. Need 3 más. Howlers. Do need some slinkers and a leader. Probably will get more howlers though, just because, you know, they're around. Oh, I thought it said cat. It says Kai. What's up, Kai? Whoa, he runs away. Leave me alone. There's cash. Oh, there goes Kai. He didn't disappear as quickly as I thought he would. Why are you growling at me? Who's growling at me? Get out of there. What is this? Oh, sharp player. Oh, because I'm close to this thing. Two more. That one's already dead. Pack later again. Give it another shot. No, let's not. Let's wait until we've leveled up or we've killed everything else that we need to kill around here. We'll kill everything else we need to kill around here. Talk to what's his name, and then we'll try killing the pack leader again. That way it'll be less of a pain. Oh, there's a slinker around here. Where is he? howlers. Oh, I think... No. That's not a slinker. See, this is one of those things that's way easier if you're a hunter. You can just track them. Oh, look, another nut. I forgot about those. The last nut. I found you! 2 more. Let's see if we can find them. Hey, they're back. Would you look at that? Okay, great, it's dead. Alright, find those last 2 wolves we need before we try the pack leader again. Let's talk to Garthor and then we'll look for the last 2 wolves. There he is. Hello. Okay. All right. My foods are still active. Good. Good. Food buffs. What's up, man?
You did it! Kai made it back to me safely.
Cool.
Good work. May they trouble none again.
Neato.
I am glad that the child is unharmed.
But the wailing elf woman is something I do not know how to help with. It seems that she got spooked when you tried to talk with her. Perhaps she may find someone she knows less threatening. I've heard there's a group of elven folk across the river from Karanost. Why not speak with them and see if they know of the lady? I shall speak to I shall return to Harana with Kai before the Eladon are stirred once more. Okay, cool. I'll have to worry about this when I get over there. And let's see what we got. Alright, cool. Let's find the last slinker. What? Something is attacking me. What's attacking me? Oh, fucking bird. Okay, what a bird. He didn't even give me a token of heroism. There's the pack leader again. We're not gonna worry about him. We're still looking for the slinker. Let's just get our last slinker. And then we can worry. I'm pretty sure there's one around here. I feel like there should be. I guess not. There's one. I got to slink up on him. Let's see what we got in my pockets. What have I got in my pockets is... What buffs do we have? We've got this buff, out of combat region, max power, attack damage, run speed, combat speed, defense, and I'll just use that even though I'm sure that, and we took, okay, alright. We are as buffed as we can be. Let's give this another shot. Oh, fuck. Go away, Slinker. Really don't want to deal with you. Ah, shit. Nope, I'm dead. It was got pretty close. That, you know, that Slinker hadn't come up. Hadn't ambushed me. Where the hell am I? Why am I all the way up here? I don't want to be all the way up here. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going the wrong way. How many do I have? Oh, I have enough to... Okay, I will do that after I kill this, this wolf leader. Okay. So I just gotta be a little bit smarter about how I pull him. Just pull him a little bit farther away from where he is. Hopefully I won't get ambushed by a Slinker in the middle of trying to kill that thing again. Alright, now let's see. There he is. Alright. So let's eat first. Okay, and then one of these. No, do we want will? Do fate. Alright. Yay! We did it! What's this? Skill blade sheet. Cool. So I need this one, finish this one, and this one. Cool. Alright, and I got some motor points. Neat. Alright, let's go to Kellendim and give these tokens to the man. To our buddy, Hardened Traveler. Oh, he's T-posing. So dominant. Hello. Already in use. Okay.
How can I be of service?
I see you have returned with the tokens of heroism I requested. Tier 3. Can I do...
Would you do something for me?
Alright. Can I pick up both of them? I sure can.
Stay a moment.
Alright, so what can I get with these?
Greetings.
Alright. So what does this do? Accept as tokens. Alright, so that's probably something to do after I've, Ooh. My standing is too low. Okay. So let's look at our reputation. Path of Valor. I'm a novitiate. Cool. Alrighty. Take this. Who the hell are you? Oh, those are players.
Greetings to you.
I don't know, they were standing so still, I thought maybe they were... Wait, no, we don't need to do that. We can do this. Thought they were NPCs. Alright, let's take this Stable Master up to Herna. Okay. Let's talk to Katie first. And then we'll head into the inn. She's so small, it's that big table.
You found a lot.
Katie eagerly takes the beech nuts from you and spreads them out on the table. I take half and you take half. If you don't know how to get the seeds out, I'll teach you.
When Mr. Red Dog comes back, I'm going to plant so many trees with him.
Thank you! Hey, thank you. Alright, let's head back. Wait, that's the wrong button. This is the one we wanted. I need, okay, that one, and then this one. Talk to Maddox first, and then we'll go upstairs and talk to the lady, and then we can come down and talk to Monelder.
Thank you, traveler. I hope this quells their brazenness.
Helena needs no further tribulations. I suppose not. Okay, bye. Ah! Penguin.
Welcome back. That smells incredible.
I just know the people of Helena will find comfort in the tea we shall be making. Now then, take this mint. I had Windfor boil up some water for us while you were out. Add the mint and other herbs to the teapot there on the table, would you? Okay. Scent of chamomile, lavender, and mint fills the air.
I shall finally get some rest tonight.
What an incredible smell.
It smells so wonderful in here, does it not?
Let's spread this lovely feeling to the rest of Helena. Here, take this tea and bring it back to the villagers who may be in need. Okay. A respite from dread. Hello. I think you brought back Kai already. Nope. Nope. Okay, nobody in here. Oh, downstairs. Okay, hello.
How can I be of service?
Is this one of Tanguin's teas? Ah, she's always looking out for us. What a lovely lady. You have my thanks. Maybe we all find rest and peace soon. Yay. So,
What I would not give for a moment's peace.
I would much rather have wine, brandy wine from the Golden Perch, such as is imported for festivals. I do not suppose you will have been to the Golden Perch. You do not look like you get over to stock much.
Greetings, friend.
A tea from the town healer? Ah, that smells incredible. It reminds me of something Mother used to make to help me sleep. Thank you, my friend. I shall have to pay my respects to Tanguin soon.
What is this world coming to?
What is this now? Tea? Relax. This is not the time for relaxing. Take your herbs and meddling elsewhere. We'll drink it anyway.
How did I?
Tea? Does it have honey in it? I only like tea with honey in it. It does smell good, though. I guess I could try some.
Why are you bothering me?
Tea from Tanguin? Why, thank you. Not much will alleviate my fears until those Black Riders are found and dealt with, though. Yo.
Welcome back. Why, you still have tea left?
I'm surprised, but not sad that there will be more left for us to enjoy. Thank you for your help, Yoda. It was a small thing, but I hope it brings peace and comfort to those we helped. Yes, that would be nice. Alright, Meneldir! I'm ready.
I hope we have done enough friend. This night may be a hard one.
Haha, he said hard.
We have prevailed upon the innkeeper to allow the residents of Herna to shelter within Crossway House for the night. For I fear that whatever evil came to this town will be back.
It is a relief to me that so many of Herna's folk listen to us, Shanks. I hope the walls of Crossway House prove strong enough to keep them safe, or that the evil has moved on and this plan is made unnecessary, but I cannot risk that. These first hours have not been difficult for the people of Herna, for Madoc made the wise decision to let his ale flow freely, and to set plenty of food upon his tables. The real test will come in the hours ahead. Will you speak with some of the folk here at Crossway House and determine their mood? Okay. How's it going? I have not seen Crossway House this busy for many months. Would that it could be in better circumstance. Some of my neighbors believe this is some scheme of mine cooked up to increase my custom. Ha! If only I could claim to have thought of it. Alas, I am not that smart. It does seem as if nothing will come to Herna this night. Will you and your companions have my... Still, you and your companions have my thanks. It is better to be safe than sorry, yes? Yes. Make the text bigger so I can read it without my glasses. So. I will tell you the honest truth, Shanks, for you and your companions have my respect, and I cannot keep secrets from you. I wish I had not come here tonight. Madoc has been free with his spiced beer, and I appreciate it, but that changes nothing. I can see in the eye of my mind the crawling shape I encountered that night in town, and I know that if I look over my shoulder, I will see its companion, sitting astride a steed black as night. They are waiting just outside the walls of the inn, waiting for me to emerge. Oh, I am sorry. It's just a strong feeling. I was an adventurer, and now I am undone by the faintest whisper of a memory. I am shamed. There are so many folk here, and some of them heroes. Boromir of Gondor, Egfrith of Rohan, and I do not exclude you from that list, Shanks. Forgive me. I will find my courage. There is safety among so many good folk, after all. Those shadows will not dare trouble us here. Well, I'm sorry that you're worried. Maybe I should have given you some tea. What's up? There's nothing out there, at least nothing I can see. I've given myself a couple of frights already tonight, when the wind kicks up and throws back the shutters on the inn. But that is all, for now anyway. I am glad to be in here with my neighbors, and not out there in the dark. Aldith. It is comforting to be inside on a night such as this, even if whatever came here does not return. Sometimes the conversation ebbs, and I think I can hear wailing outside the walls of the inn, but that's just my imagination. Or perhaps it is the wind. We are safe in Crossway House, I hope. Your companions have their weapons, and so do you. You will keep us safe if anything happens, won't you? Of course. I am the hero. Wee. Well, I mean the hero of this game, not really. You know. Yeah, no. Put up a seat. Sit at Meneldir's table. That's it.
We should rest while we can. Perhaps nothing will happen, but cannot remain idle, friend Meneldir, or danger approaches.
Sorry.
My station shall be at the window, keeping watch.
Exercising.
It will be some hours until dawn, Boromir.
Oh, where'd it go?
It is of no use, stranger.
Oh, there it goes.
I have heard this of the men of Gondor. They lower their guard only when slain.
You have heard it from them alone, I imagine.
Aye, and loudly. Still, it is a trait the Rohirrim might have used, and spared some sorrow. The land of my people is not what it was. A kingdom draws strength from its king.
Boromir spoke to us of Theoden's ailment. It prevented his audience.
Sorry,
When we reach the Dunedain, they will surely know some remedy you can bring back to Rohan.
music's a little loud.
Yes.
Saruman the Wizard is a friend of Rohan. His knowledge of remedies and curatives might have proved some help to your king. What is it, Egfrith? You have gone quite pale.
did not want to say anything, but I fear the wizard might no longer be a friend to Rohan. If Theoden King is to be cured, I would rather he recover on his own, without the aid of Saruman.
Aye, that seems the wisest course.
Perhaps you should see if Boromir has seen anything outside.
Why, you trying to get rid of me? Didn't like my funny little trick? What's up? There's nothing out there, Shanks. Just wind and darkness.
If something is going to happen, then let it happen.
Maybe you should just go to sleep. Think you might just want to sleep.
Curse this endless waiting. Will the sun never rise and put an end to it? By tomorrow, these dull hours will seem only a passing dream, Boromir. Nay, it could be like another dream I've had. One that never releases its grip.
We have all had dreams like that. Every day for the last half year, I have hoped I would wake from my own dream. I would rub the sleep from my eyes and see that Rohan is strong again.
Would that it could be so for Gondor as well. But I speak of another dream. Have any of you ever experienced dreams with the feel of prophecy?
No, you're insane. I told you of the assault upon Osgiliath in the days of June, did I not? And of the strange omens surrounding the battle. One of these was a dream with the feel of prophecy. This I withheld from you, for I did not know what to think. In Gondor, we rely upon the bright sword and the sturdy shield, and we are right to do so. A dream is a fleeting thing, and what man would put his trust in something that lives only in darkness and vanishes with the sunrise? Boromir strokes his beard thoughtfully. I say dreams are fleeting, but this one was peculiar. It came to my brother Faramir in the eve of the attack upon Osgiliath, and then many nights afterwards, always the same. It came once to me, and although my brother told me of the dreams, it was with mine own eyes that I beheld these details. They seemed so real to me. In the dream, I saw the eastern sky growing dark, and there was a rumbling as of thunder. But a light lingered in the western sky, and a clear voice called to me. Seek for the sword that was broken, it said. In Imladris it dwells. There shall be counsels taken, stronger than Morgul spells. That is of great interest to any son of Gondor, Ryota. It means any means of countering the evils that pour from the Morgul Vale are welcome in Minas Tirith. But the voice did not stop there. Speaking of Imladris, it continued. There shall be shown a token that doom is near at hand. For Isildur's bane shall waken, and the halfling force shall stand. Boromir stares at you solemnly. I must apologize for treating you with such surprise when we met in Tharbad, Shanks, but I confess that I thought you might have been the halfling spoken of in the dream. Perhaps you are still, but having come to know you, I do not think you mean any harm to Minas Tirith or to Gondor. For my brother to dream of this doom, the doom of Minas Tirith, on so many nights, and then for the same dream to come to me, I fear that we are running out of time. Gondor needs the wisdom that lies in Imladris, but now we waste the hours hiding in this inn, when we should be moving ever onward.
This is why you seek Imladris? You did not tell Saruman the purpose of your journey.
Perhaps I was being foolish. Perhaps it is only a dream. But if it is not, if the sword that was broken might save Minas Tirith.
You would do anything to save your home.
Aye, Egfrith, that I would.
What was that?
Eldir just chilling. Yeah.
I feel cold. Something outside.
Let's go find out. Wee! Oh, I need to talk to Eldir. What's up? The feeling of dread grows stronger. Prepare yourselves. Something approaches.
The dead! The dead have risen!
Well, that's not good.
Foul sorcery sends them against us! Fight on, my friends! Fight on!
You gotta puke on things. That's what seems unnecessary. Also gross.
Is there no end to this horror?
I think that is all of them. It is almost dawn.
Yay. It is over, Shanks. We are alive. Cool. I like being alive. Being alive is nice. Eggfrith still needs to brush her hair.
It is as I feared.
The creatures that passed through Herna 4 nights ago were the raised ones called Nazgul. Yes. And they left behind something to draw the dead hither. But why have these creatures of legend returned to life? And where did they go? And more importantly, and of greatest concern to me, for what purpose have they come so far north?
We should examine the northern approach to the town.
Since that's the direction from which the dead came. Let's clean up whatever detritus fell from the white so as not to spark alarm in the townsfolk. Though it may seem too late for that. I mean, maybe some of them missed it. Some of them be sleeping. Yeah. 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 Okay. Wait, do I have enough, turn in a task? Alright, let's see. Oh, hey, there's stuff. I'm completely missing. That's me. Man, they were just dropping shit everywhere, weren't they? It's messy, messy. A rusted helmet. Alrighty. The fallen arm of a wight, forgotten during the battle, crawls to attack. Uh-oh. Makes an angry fist and it expires. I'm pretty sure it was already expired. Manel dear, I have some shit for you. And a bone. That's for me. Manel dear, what's up, Boromir? What you up to?
Even in the light of day, I find it hard to believe such things are possible.
This equipment is very old. Ancient terrors struck the land once again, and the dead walk. While you were gone, I found a skull-shaped token buried in the dirt. A shallow grave of sorts, just beneath the topsoil. I think it was left here on purpose to draw those creatures hither. What's up, Boromir? What you up to?
I share Meneldia's amazement, but I do not like it.
Let the dead sleep and trouble not the living. I am filled with disgust that such things may be. But where has Egfrith gone? I thought she went with you, but she has not returned. Do you think she ran afoul from, of some among the whites we might have missed?
Boromir is right. I have not seen Egfrith since we came outside.
I thought she went with you to collect the fallen items of the whites, but you say you have not seen her? Perhaps she went back inside the inn? Perhaps. Perhaps she went, maybe she had to go pee-pee. You should mind your own business.
The woman of Rohan? No, I haven't seen her since you all went outside.
Okay. Because I'm not seeing any quest markers here on the map, which means we gotta look around. Whoop. Nobody up here saw her. Did you see her? No. Did anybody here see her? No. Oh wait, I know who saw her. Let's get on a horse. He's like, go over here. Talk to the adventure man. Hey, I got a token of heroism. Neat. Boop, boop, boop. There. That. Wait, where is he? Aberthal. There you are. What's up, man? You're always sitting in a chair.
Hope I have not done wrong.
She told me not to give you the letter for a day or two, but if you already know what to expect it, I suppose there's no harm in you having it already. I did not read it. She told me not to do so, and her expression was so grim I took her at her word. I hope I have not done wrong, Shanks. Aberthal motions to a sheet of parchment lying face down on his table. You know, if I have learned anything from the vast realms of fiction, if somebody with a grim look on their face hands you a letter and tells you not to read it, you should probably read it. Covers the front of the parchment.
My friends, no, I cannot address you so, for our friendship was based upon a deception.
I'm sorry. It causes me great pain to write this, but I am left no other choice. I could not forgive myself if I abandoned you without explanation, but leave you I must, for the ink here is smudged. Shanks, Menelder of the North, and Boromir of Gondor. My errand to this land is not as I told you. It is true that I was born in Faldam of the Norcrofts, and I hold the good of Rohan above all else. But my mission was not to seek the Dunedain. The Theoden King is ill, and that much is true, but there is no cure to be found for his ailment, neither in the Riddermark nor in the Dunedain's wilderness. He has grown weak, and has himself become a grave threat to the survival of Rohan. Its people need a strong king, but he languishes in his sickbed. He has forgotten the strength he once possessed, and can no longer lead the people who cry out to him. You know, maybe he's just sick. Did you ever think about that? Maybe he can't help being sick, because it's not a choice to be sick. In days past, perhaps he would have ridden out in glory, to die in battle and stir the hearts of the Rohirrim, but no longer. It was with the wizard Saruman that I consulted on this, for he has long been a friend to Rohan. Hey, Druidcast is playing Mahjong Soul. And he confirmed that which I feared. It is a weakness of the blood that troubles Theoden, and it must run too in the blood of Theodred and his heir. The wizard has much wisdom, for he has lived to see many lifetimes, and he can see that which the rest of us fail to recognize. Rohan itself suffers from an illness. He will treat this illness with a difficult remedy. He has found numerous orcs, likely from their mountain stronghold, and prepares to send them against the kingdom. Though, through the crucible of this testing, the mighty men of Rohan will prove who among them is strong enough to lead. I say men, but perhaps it will be a queen who proves able to save Rohan from this peril. The old lineages are not enough. Even with all his wisdom, Saruman cannot see all. When Boromir of Gondor rode near to Isengard, the wizard sought to learn what caused the son of Denethor to depart his own land. With Saruman's plan to save Rohan in jeopardy, he charged me to follow the son of Gondor north and to learn the purpose behind his quest. I kept a day's journey behind him, out of sight in the empty lands, but always near enough to find his course until the crossing of the Grey Flood at Tharbad. That is where I encountered you, Meneldir, and Shakes. It was an act of desperation to join your band, but I feared Boromir would escape my reach and I would fail my own quest. And yet I did fail, for in the brief time we journeyed together, I came to understand what drove Boromir to his land so far from his home. He traveled these many leagues at a dream's behest, for nothing so certain as the slimmest hope that it might aid Gondor. So too it is with me and Rohan. Each of us would do the same for our own homeland. Even now, I try to excuse my treachery, as if I could avoid judgment by not writing it down. There was more to my errand. Once I learned Boromir's purpose, I was to slay him. I could not have done it in battle, for all my weapon skill, but one of these nights, while he slept, I might have managed it. But I will not. I will go now to bring Saruman the knowledge he craved. He will learn something from Boromir's dream, and it will need to be enough. I thought I could slay anyone if it meant saving my kingdom, but I was wrong. I will command Aberthal to give you this letter in a few days. I want you to know what I've done and not done, but I will not risk you stopping me. For Rohan, always. Egfrith. Oh, me, oh my. Oh, me, oh my.
Are you all right, my friend? I hope I have not done wrong.
Nah, you did good. Good boy, good boy. Ah. Altufen. Maneldir! Bad news! Egfrith was a bad guy.
What happened? Did you find Egfrith? Is she in some danger?
You hand the letter to Maneldir, and as he reads, his expression darkens, a storm cloud of anger enveloping his face. This cannot be. This cannot be! It is! It is! Are you gonna tell? I'm gonna stop her from escaping to the southward road! Are you gonna, explain to Boromir what's going on? Like, nah, it has nothing to do with him. Of course not. Where are we going? Is this the right road? It sure is. Alright. Yeah. There's a goat! Meneldir calls a halt to your pursuit of Egfrith.
challenge now.
She must have stolen a horse in Herna and has already escaped to Minhiriath. Saruman will learn what he sought. Well, that's no good.
I did not see it. I thought Egfrith was trustworthy. I did not see it.
Boromir speaks quietly, but you can hear the strain in his voice. I know what I must do. Yay!
Journey alone, and I must finish it alone.
Meneldir seeks to protest, but Boromir holds up a hand. I have made up my mind. Egfrith's betrayal has opened my eyes to the sad truth that I can only rely upon myself. If the doom of Minas Tirith is truly at hand, I cannot risk casting aside this one chance to prevent it. I am sorry. It is for the best that I journey on to the hidden Vale of Imlagis alone. I wish you both well. Use caution if you find yourself in the path of the evil power I felt at Osgiliath, and the one the dead sent against Herna. I take my leave of you, though it leave my heart heavy, but I must. Farewell. Sayonara. Okay,
I wish it were otherwise, Boromir, but I respect your decision.
Good luck to you on your journey, and I echo your words of caution. Shanks, unless you too wish to leave me, I would never. I think we should return to the east gate of Herna before we continue in search of my friend Narndir, who will be able to guide us to the chieftain of the Dunedain. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Let's see, which ring do we want to replace? The gold ring of fleetness. Yeah. Okay, let us meet up with Meneldia. You know, it's probably going to be cheaper. I mean, faster, not cheaper. It'll cost money. The other way would be free. But with cheap, faster. To save to Tarbad. And then take the horse. Other than riding all the way back. Hey. Itchy, itchy. Meneldir, the gate of Herna. Stable master to Herna. Oh, yawning. Yawning and yawning and yawning and yawning. Oh, yawning. Ah. Where's the east gate? This way. Oh, see, there was an arrow. Oh, there he is. Hello, my friend.
I have been thinking about Egfrith and about her lies.
We've already been through much, and more still lies ahead. I don't want there to be any deception between us. Secrets have a way of growing when they are left in the darkness. A friend of mine described them like mushrooms, but less delicious. Aye, he was a hobbit, though yours is not the only folk who appreciate cooked mushrooms. But I am stalling. Of course I am. Meneldir sighs heavily. I was born in Tornhod, a settlement of the Dunedain in the angle of Mithaethel, and I was one of that folk. I grew up playing in the woods and caves nearby, and when I came of age, I swore the oath that they all did, to protect the line of the king, as had been done for centuries, and to do as the chieftain of the Dunedain and his trusted lieutenants commanded in all things. You know, dude, I'm really sorry for you, but I really don't need your backstory. Like, it's not that I don't appreciate it. I simply don't need it. Like, I'm fine. We're cool. I failed in this Shanks. I was commanded to keep watch on a certain house, for it was feared that the trolls had come down from the mountains and might endanger the folk who lived there. I let my watchfulness lapse, and on an overcast day, the trolls moved much further than anyone expected, and a family was slain. I had broken my oath, and they suffered the consequence of my failure. I have not considered myself a Dunedain since that day. Narndir and a few others promised to speak on my behalf to the chieftain, but my own shame burned like a fire, and I fled. I would not return to these lands unless our warning was dire, and it is. So now you know, Yoda. Judge me as you will, but the lesson of Egfrith has shown me that it is better you know. I don't think that it is. I don't think it makes any difference.
For another day's travel.
Before we reach the ruins at which Narndir makes his camp, our warning that Saruman has betrayed the good folk of Middle-earth must reach the chieftain of the Dunedain, and Narndir will know where he can be found. It will not be a pleasing reunion for me, but it must be done. The road leaves Herna from the eastern side, but circles the north to the town. Circles the town to the north. That is the way we should go. Okay. I mean, my new sword. Well, it's not sword. It's the dagger. Place Benblade's dagger. I will hold on to it though. Or maybe I won't. Nah, I will. It's not like it has any like particularly interesting appearance to it. Okay, bye. Travel north along the Greenway in the direction of Breeland. And also, I think what's her name is up there. Not that one. That's way far. No, that's so farther north. Okay, then we're not gonna worry about it. Okay. Hey. Maneldir, my friend! I don't have to think about anything to talk about. I found you. Maneldir stops and looks around, worried, creasing his brow. Worry is always creasing his brow. Someone watches us, and I am put in mind of what Egfrith wrote, that she tracked Boromir for many days as he journeyed across the empty lands. No, I do not think she has returned to plague our steps. She was intent on reaching Saruman with what she learned of Boromir when she left us. But this might be another spy. See what you can find nearby, my friend. Perhaps some clue will identify this unseen watcher for us. Perhaps such as this. Oh, hi. Maneldir suddenly gives a shout and races to the northwest. Maneldir, what have you discovered? Something fun, perhaps? Yay! Something fun! Yay! Something fun! Oh no, that's to your friend!
No. What cruel jest is this?
Maneldir stares in horror at the body of a ranger lying in the grass. This is the man we sink, Shanks. This is Narndir. I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
I don't understand it.
We are still some days' travel from the camp where Narndir made his home, studying the ruins of Cardaland. He was always writing in that journal of his, documenting the details of artifacts and architecture he found worthy of note. We used to gather pigments together, he and I, as children in the Angle, for even then he exhausted such quantities of ink that he was always running out. Narndir. Maneldir clutches his hands into fists. Can I ask you to examine his body, Shanks? I cannot bring myself to do it, but we must know the manner of his death. The manner of his death was that he obtained some sort of injury or illness that was incompatible with life. Like, thank you, Shanks. That is. It is apparent that Narndir has been dead for a number of days. He suffered several sword strokes to the back, and from impressions in the dirt around his body, it appears he was ridden down by someone on horseback as he fled. Yeah, well, that's no good.
I don't understand it. Narndir should not have been here at all.
What brought him so far from his usual dwelling place, and who would intend to harm him at all? Furthermore, he was no coward. To what foe would he turn his back? Nearly without pause, Maneldir answers his own question. Aye, Shanks, we know the answer already. The creeping shadows Aberthal saw that night in Harina, one of which sat astride a great black horse. I named the creatures once, and now I do so again. Nazgul. Such a foe would inspire fear in even the stoutest of the Dunedain, and such a foe might even ride down a fleeing man to slay him with a sword strike to the back. It would be as nothing to such a creature. Sarnford is to the rest of here, and it seems that might be the site from which Narndir fled. There have at times been a few rangers at the ford there, though never in great number. I think we should divert our course to Sarnford and learn what might have befallen its defenders. Okay. Oh, I was gonna kill that orc scout, but it wandered off. He's like, you lucked out this time, orc scout. Where's the road? Going back to the road, and I'm just gonna follow it all the way to Sarnford, because that's a long way away. What? Wrong one. Car outside. Bird. There's something I really like in Lotro that is not present in Final Fantasy XIV. Is that Lotro just has like normal as animals just wandering around. They don't, like, you can kill them if you want to, but there's no point. They're usually all level 1. You don't get anything from it. But they add a lot to the environment and make the world feel more alive. And they're nice to look at. I also like that as a step between ignores you and attacks immediately, where certain mobs will warn you before they attack. That's nice. Excuse me, goodness gracious. Roar! Still thinking it over about whether I wanted my 12-hour stream should be Locho or Sims. The benefits of it being Locho is that I do still kind of like my New Year's resolution for 2025 is to get to Rohan, and having a 12-hour stream where I push through and finish this stuff and then maybe get started on some other things would help with that. But the problem with Locho is that, one, I don't know that it would hold my attention for 12 hours. And also, I would have to talk a whole lot during all of it. Like, lots of reading, and my voice would not last. And also, there's a reason I don't do late night Locho streams anymore, and that's that I don't want to bother my my neighbors by talking all night long. And with the Sims, I tend to like zone out and will go long periods of time without saying anything. Usually if I'm like working on a build or something. So I don't know. If you have an opinion, you can visit my Tumblr or Blue Sky, which are not linked below, but should be. I keep meaning to do that and then not doing it. There's signs of recent battle at Sarenford. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Are you gonna come here? Come here? You coming? You sure are. You sure are coming. You do follow me for a while. Well, now you're dead. See, that's why you shouldn't have followed me. Combine. There we go. Alright, stable master.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. I was just saying hi. Alright, what's up, Halberad?
If you are a friend to the Rangers of the North, you're welcome here.
Though we are sorely pressed. But I do know your companion, and I am surprised he has returned to show his face in these lands. Don't be a jerk to my friend. Halberad.
You say you have a warning for me, Meneldir. Deliver it then and be away.
We are still recovering from an attack on the fort that left us scattered and in disarray, and I can't.
Our resolve must not falter.
aid us. Ever since the attack, we have endured an onslaught of the dead.
Something has stirred the wolves into a frenzy.
have given Halbarad our warning. He does not want to believe it, but he must. I thought so.
Thank you for bringing back these supplies. We will have need of them. I will tell you what happened. Night had fallen on the 22nd of September, when our courage was tested. An unnatural fog rolled in, changing the contours of the land, and we were seized by a feeling of dread unlike anything we had felt before. The dead rise! The dead!
The barrows are emptied!
Dunedain! Do not give in to fear! Forward, Dunedain! What is that?
There's another!
You're not welcome here! Leave this land!
None can stand before us.
Go back, vile creatures, and never return! number of the terrible wraiths was 9. Many of my kin were scattered across the South Downs in the wake of the attack. Many of my kin were scattered across the South Downs in the wake of the attack.